Good morning, guys. So today we'll be doing multiple response analysis in SPSS. So as you can see over here, this is the question which was asked to the respondents, and this is the responses which have been extracted from the form. Now, first of all, we'll sort the data. So moving on to my next sheet, these are the options provided to the respondents, and these were the responses accordingly. Now, wherever the respondent has selected a particular response, we'll add 1 as a yes that it is present and 0 as no. Now, to sort the data, we'll first use these three functions: if, isNumber, and search. So search checks whether the word or the option is present in the answer, and if it is, then it returns a number. IsNumber then checks if the returned is an answer or something else, and if that is true, our if function will give the desired output. So the implementation can be seen as follows: equal to if, then isNumber. Now under value we'll add search. Now find text. So this is the option which we want to find. So we'll add find text and absolute it over here. Then we'll move on to the within text option, and that is the respondent's answers. So we'll select this and make the C column absolute, close bracket. Now since this was our if function, one more bracket, close bracket, one more bracket. Now if it's true, we want 1. If it's false, as in if it's not present, then we want 0. Again close bracket and enter. As you can see that group discussions are present in the respondent's answer, which is why it has selected 1. Now if you want, as you can see, the respondent's based interview is not present, so you'll simply drag, and as you can see 0 comes here, suggesting that it's not present. Now we'll replicate the formula in the entire table. That has been already done for you. Now as you can see, this is the entire table. Now we'll copy and import this table in SPSS. So as you can see, I've already done that as well. The data has directly been copied. Now we'll directly move on to the multiple response analysis part in SPSS. So for that, first go to Analyze, Multiple Response, Define Variable Sets. Each question should be made into a set. So since all responses belong to a single question, we'll add all of these responses to a set. Now the counted value is the one which you want the system to assess and analyze. So since we only want to analyze the ones which have ticked the options, which is why we are going with 1. Add the name. So suppose selection process. You cannot add any other special characters, only underscore is allowed in name. And for label, you can write the recruitment process, so that has the liberty of adding other characters, and label is optional. So click add. Once you've added the set, if you want to cancel the set, press X. If you want to save it, press close. Now since we've already created a set, we'll again go to Analyze, Multiple Response, and Frequencies. Now we go to table, we transport this and press OK. As you can see, we already have a table now. In this, percentage of cases represent the percentage of respondents who have ticked the answer, and when the percentage of responses represents the people who have ticked yes among everything which has been ticked. So as you can see, 213 ticks have been from the respondents, out of which only 19.2% were for group discussions. Now for crosstabs, we'll again go to Analyze, Multiple Response, Crosstabs. Now crosstabs could be used to compare whether, suppose if a person has selected both group discussions and resume based interviews. So if a single respondent has selected both of those options, we could analyze how many are there. So first we'll transport this into rows. Then we'll transport our next variable in column. Define range. Now since minimum is 0 and the maximum we want is 1, since that was the options, we'll do a similar thing for this as well. So 0 and 1. Continue. Press OK. And as you can see, a resume-based interview and group discussion. So since 0 represents a no, like not tick, so 58 respondents have not ticked group discussions or resume-based interviews. 15 respondents have only ticked resume-based interviews and not group discussions. 4 of the respondents have selected both resume-based interview as well as group discussions. And that's it from my side. So thank you guys.